Well, if you're taking care of a sick or elderly loved one, you may be eligible for a tax credit, up to $3,000. Might want to start saving your receipts because the credit can be claimed on income tax returns this year. Our Capitol reporter Haley Wager tells us who's eligible and how to get that credit.
Around 400,000 Oklahoma families take care of sick or disabled loved ones.
I really do think we've come up with something that will help families and will make a difference long term.
While it's a labor of love, it can also be costly. Something House Majority Leader Tammy West is hoping her new legislation will help with.
The credit will cover those things that Medicare does not cover. We're talking ramps, home modifications for bathrooms.
The Caring for Caregivers Act will allow a tax credit up to 50% of eligible caregiver cost, capped at $2,000 a year for most participants and $3,000 a year for those caring for veterans or people with dementia. Single filers must have an income below $50,000 and joint filers below $100,000.
There's a lot of cost incurred that people aren't aware of when they first journey down this. It's about $7,200 a year for a family out of pocket.
West championed the legislation because she knows the kind of stress and financial burden this can be for many families.
Several years ago, we took care of my grandparents, and it became very apparent that there is a huge toll emotionally, physically, and financially.
She's hoping the credit will give other families the option her family had to keep their loved ones at home instead of costly nursing homes.
And that was one of the greatest joys that we as a family had when our grandparents were able to stay in their home up until their last day. It was a precious gift to our family.
There's no cap on the credit this year, and West is urging everybody that needs this to take advantage of it.
This year is going to set the template for going forward, and my hope is that this is just the start.
The credit will be available for the 2024 tax year and can be claimed on income tax returns. At the Capitol, for Oklahoma's Own, I'm Haley Wager.